You saw that too, didn't you? It's very confusing. It's very confusing. It's frustrating. Certain particular sky watchers, you're putting all these Bible verses here and there on your stuff while you're showing the sky, and you're promoting doctrines. Not everyone going to believe in the same doctrine. Then you start talking about Lucifer. That's what really bothers me. When you start talking about Lucifer, that bothers me. You know why? Because it was only mentioned in the Bible one time or a second time in 1 Peter. Mentioned. Let's see what it says when we Google it. You gotta stop doing this to yourselves and others, people. Lucifer. Scary name. Why? Because it sounds scary. Why? It means light bringer. And in Latin, the word comes together as Lucifer. Let's see. I gotta do this again. I just deleted one. I did a whole video about this. But I spit in Satan's eye, and she spit in the false prophet's eye, and might have been a little too offensive. No real spit came out. I was pretending to spit in the devil's eye, and she pretended to spit in the false prophet's eye. The ones that wrote the man-made scriptures that keep you brainwashed in, fearing man, not no Lord, though they say it is. Let's see what it says. Lucifer. People have made up so much crap, you keep yourselves in your own prisons. There we go. All you gotta do is Google any topic. Come on, open up now. Come on, the people are waiting. How many times was Lucifer in the Bible? Devil origin of Bible Lucifer history. Many Christians believe that the devil was once a great angelic. Lucifer defied God and fell from grace. This assumption come on, don't do this to me now. I just did a whole thing on this. How many times was Lucifer mentioned in the Bible? Because you made the rest of the shit up, people. You made it up. You followed all the people that made it up, scaring each other all your lives to following man-made doctrines because of it. It's a shame. Here it is. The name Lucifer is mentioned only one time in the entire Bible. What did you do, people? Who are you following? Who has bewitched you, as the so-called Paul the Apostle said? Who has bewitched you? Maybe he bewitched you too. Maybe he was the first Benny Hinn of back then. Made churches for you to follow and believe. Let's see. Only once in Isaiah 14:12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How many times was Satan mentioned in the Bible? 7 answers. Let's see. Well, let's see what this is from. Let's check out this Lucifer guy and his character. Lucifer is another name for Satan. This is because people interpret a passage in Isaiah in a certain way. Lucifer is Latin. It is made of 2 parts. Lucerus, light, Pharaoh, to bring. The planet Venus that appears at dawn. Once in 2 Peter 1:19 to translate the Greek word phosphorus, which has exactly the same literal meaning as lightbringer that Lucifer has in Latin. It's called apopic or something. I can't read it. That instead of Latin, it's apopic or something. Phosphorosus, which is the exact literal meaning of lightbringer that Lucifer has in Latin. And once in Isaiah to translate Heli, something like that, some weird letters. also means morning star. Lucifer is a title, a generic name, and one that, for whatever reason, stuck to Satan. It stuck to the way you people use Satan and brought itself down through history. And you're still believing it because it was brought down through history. See, the longer you tell something, or the bigger a lie, people tend to believe it. Same thing with your politicians of today. Let's see, what's it say about the devil? Well, we'll do that in another one, so this doesn't get too long. It's already over 5 minutes and a half minutes. All right, I'll talk to you later. Read your Bibles. Think for yourselves, not the preachers on the pulpit.